it is that's opposing you, it's a strength or a force within itself. And the design of it is to stop you, but you are pushing forward till you break out and you come over mightily. So now you break the bones. You break the strength. You break the strength of the thing that's trying to keep. I broke the strength of that. I broke the wheel of that. My wheel didn't break. I broke his wheel. Lord have mercy.
Whenever you start feeling depressed, whenever you start feeling sad, pick up your garment of praise, put it on your shoulders, and start praising God. Start praising God. Start praising God.
So if I don't have no virtue, I can't speak no virtue. See, men, we got to be strong. I mean, for real strong. See, she can't see you all out of control. Now, can I just say this? It ain't a woman in here that does not want her man to be sensitive to her. Because when he's sensitive to her, he can respond to her correctly, because he's sensitive to her. Am I right about it? But we ain't always sensitive. You know, we got some issues that don't allow us to feel you. And I won't fix it. See, if I'm weak, she ain't got no confidence in me. If she sees weakness in you, she has no confidence in you. This ain't for the brothers in here. This is for the brothers listening to the tape that didn't come, thought it was just about women, you know. But if she sees too much weakness in you, for example, you crying because the bills due. You crying. I'm talking about the brother. And ain't got no plan. And asking her, what we gonna do? It ain't a woman in here that gonna respond well to that question. What we gonna do? And then he crying. I don't know what I want to do. I just don't know what I want to do. I just don't know what I want to do. And she got to console you. I teach the brothers that it's okay to be sensitive, and every now and then we ought to shed a tear about something. But notice what I said, a tear. A tear. A tear. If you look at your wife or your wife to be, and you look her right in her eye, and you look at her and you just tell her, I love you. And a tear well up right there. She want that. She want that. She like that. She like that. Now, it can well up and it can roll down. But one tear. One. That's it. She don't want to see no whole bunch of them. I'm serious. She don't want to see a whole bunch of them, because that says a whole nother thing about you. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Let her be the one shedding all them tears. So he speaks his fallacy. Adam got a weakness, and he speaks the weakness that he has into her, because he speaks nature, characteristics, and everything into everything that God brought to him. And so I'm submitting to you this afternoon that it's not altogether the fault of the woman that we are in the mess we're in. Ultimately, the blame is Adam. Ultimately, it's my fault. Anything that my wife is not, or, hello, my daughters are not, ultimately comes back to me. I'm really kind of out here on this. Now, because it's going to ultimately come back to even the previous men in her life. And the first man, which is her father. So if he's weak and she sees weakness in him, then there is nothing that he has really to speak into her. And I often ask this question. It ain't a woman nowhere that want to boss a man. Not boss. She want a way, but she don't want to boss. And it's in relationship. Can I really do this? Y'all really want me to do this? All right, go to Genesis 3 and 6. Am I doing all right, Apostle? I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. Watch this.
And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise.
So she's failing because he failed. We said, well, the woman fell first. Yeah, she committed the act first, but failure was in Adam. Remember, he was created with fallacy in him. His name means hypocrite. Why are you looking? Because he's a hypocrite. He looks like God, but he lacks the total character of God because he can fail and he does fail. And God can't. Y'all agree with that? God can't fail? No, he can't. It's not in his nature to fail, but it was in the nature of Adam to fail. So get your Strongs out when you get a chance and go look at the word Adam. Did you see hypocrite? You gonna run with it? That's what I'm talking about. Because he appears to be something that he's not. And then from this place that he is, with the responsibility of speaking strength, with the responsibility of commanding virtue in her life, he cannot speak into her what he does not have. No man can. I gotta have it to speak it. And my daughters will have it if I got it. Now I can go somewhere and get it. I can go somewhere and get it. I can seek God until it manifests. But sometimes it could be a little bit too late. Now, let's look at this. Finish reading.
She took of the fruit thereof and did eat. And gave also unto
her husband
with her.
Now, first of all, let's stop this. Let's stop women from giving to us. Let's stop her from giving us anything. You ain't going with me. You ain't going with me. Why is she doing all the giving? In fact, the way we were created was so that the man is the giver and the woman is the receiver.